Hey YouTube, it's Cheddar. I've been gone for a minute, based on my last video. Post traumatic stress disorder is a real situation. To get through it, it's based on things you've been through that could be in your past, your present, something that really shakes you up, cause you to have anxiety, panic attacks, depression, things of that nature. You got to go to therapy, see a therapist and a psychiatrist. The process is not easy. I want to thank those who have reached out to me to say they're praying for me. Hope everything is okay. And also to my new subscribers. It's not easy to get through this. It's certain things in my past that have been, for whatever reason, decided to come to life now and bother me. I'm getting through it day by day. I listen to what my therapists and psychiatrists have to say about how to handle certain situations. I'm also doing other things on my own to help, which are helping me. Like, I've always been a person that's been interested in crystals, never bought any. And one of my ex-co-workers on Facebook had posted she's into the crystals and the sage and all of that. And she had posted that her daughter was having nightmares. So what she did, she gave her daughter an amethyst and told her to put it under her pillow. The next morning, her daughter was like, "Mommy, I didn't have a nightmare. I had a good dream." So me went on Amazon and decided to purchase some crystals. It was a small pack of like 4 crystals. It had an amethyst, a rose, a tourmaline, and one other crystal. I can't think of the name right now. And I decided, instead of just sleeping with the amethyst under my pillow, I put them all, because it's some things in my past that are also causing me nightmares. So I decided to sleep with it, and I sleep with my crystals every night under my pillow. I have not had a nightmare ever since. Either I have a good dream or I don't dream at all when I go to sleep. So that's a good thing for me. And I just say, I'm the type person that when I know certain people are going through things, I'm usually the one to try to encourage them, get them, uplifting words, tell them it's going to be okay, all that stuff. But, it's hard when you're going through something and you have really no one there for you, no one encouraging you. So it's kind of hard. So I sort of kind of been dealing with this on my own. But, again, this gives me time to do a lot of thinking, soul searching, beating myself, figure out what it is I want in my life, where it comes to whether it be my work life, personal life, all that stuff. So a lot of things have been coming more clear to me. It gives me more time to, I'm reading some books right now. I'm reading The Power of Psalms. This is a book that I got off Amazon that is just nothing but the book of Psalms, and it tells you, when you're going through certain things, whether it's dealing with enemies or encouragement, whatever the case may be, it tells you what to do to get through that when you're feeling that way. I've also got a book called Spiritual Growth that I'm reading, just to help me stay sane and get through this, because I don't want to have to continue to have panic attacks or anxiety attacks, or sometimes be depressed. So it's helping me with that. I don't know, I think in that same video or the video before, I was talking about my hair. Because some other things were going on in my life, I decided to go back to my mohawk. Usually for me, and I guess it's the same thing when people have locks, dreads, whether they free-forming, semi-free-forming, or manicure locks. Sometimes people go through changes where they'll go through several set of locks. One, because it may be a lot of negative energy somehow in their locks, and to remove that negative energy, to start fresh, they cut their locks. So for me, when I'm going through something, and when I cut my hair, whether it's all the way off or just the sides, it's like a weight lifted. So I did cut my sides. And again, as you all know, I don't pretty much let anybody cut my hair, so I did cut my own hair. I do still want to do my lock journey. What I did was I left my mohawk. If you can tell, I have the little curlies. I did it with I didn't buy that new red or new dread, whatever it is, sponge. That sponge like $40. Are you serious? This same sponge, I think I paid $5.99 or $6.99 at my local beauty supply. Do the same thing. So, I just go like this. And that's all I'm doing. And I did it all the way back because my mohawk come all the way down to the bottom. So I'm just going to do that and let my hair be. I'm at a place in my life where I'm weeding out all the negative people in my life. I don't care if you're family or not. I'm weeding out all the negative people in my life. If you don't have anything to bring to the table as far as if you're my friend, if you're not uplifting, positive, I can't do it no more. I have my own issues going on, and I know a lot of people, we all got our issues going on, but I don't want to bring whatever it is in somebody else's life that's negative into my space. I'm trying to get my space negative free. I want all positivity in my box. If there's no positivity, I can't deal with it. I got my own stuff that I'm going through. So, and with me still wanting to do my locks, I'm still up in the air because I am doing the twisting. And if you can tell the way my hair is, because my hair, if you want to go by hair typing, my hair basically, it's like a 3C, 4A, maybe 4B. I know my crown area is the driest, and I believe I want to say it has a curl pattern, but it acts up sometimes. So I want to say maybe that's my 4B, but around this part of my head, the outer edges, because it's looser, that would be my 3C, and then the next section around would be my 4A. So it's just, yeah, I want my locks. And I'm still debating. I watch videos. I don't know if I want to see how this goes. If it gets long enough, do I want to sister lock? But I do know sister locking, even with me not even getting my whole hair done, it's expensive because it's time consuming. And I know it's not the actual locking itself. It's the fact that it's time consuming because those little squares are like real small when they do your hair, and they're taking your hair and interlocking in each other within itself, each section, and those are going to be a lot of sections. So that's the most expensive way to have locks in your hair. It is. I've seen a lot of people with their hair. So I know someone that's actually on my Facebook that she works on the south suburbs of Chicago, and she has her own shop, and she has a mohawk, and her locks were long. To my understanding, she originally, I think, had maybe regular locks, and then she decided to sister lock for whatever reason, and she had a whole head, and then she shaved her sides, and her sides are usually designed and all of that, and she has her mohawk. So again, I don't know what I want to do when it comes to that. I don't know if I want a semi-free form, or I don't know if I want to, let's say my hair gets longer and thicker, I decide to put parts in it and do a 2-strand twist, but do a loose 2-strand twist to where, I'm not sure, but I know I'm just going to let my mohawk grow, and for right now, because it's short, I got the sponge. I'm going to use the sponge and see what happens with that. And just go from there and live life. Dang, somebody's texting me. Live life positive, happy, and again, like I said, keep all those negative people out. I don't mind telling my age because I don't look my age. I'm 41, and I don't have time for all the bull crap. I've noticed, like I said, going to therapy and being off work because of the situation, I had a lot of time to think, and being stressed, especially, more so for black people, stress is the number one killer. It's silent. There's been times where people don't even think they're stressed, and they can be stressed. And, your blood pressure could spike up. You like, ain't nothing wrong, I'm cool. It's a silent killer. It'll get you. Eat right. Remove a lot of salt. Make sure you hydrate your body. Drink a lot of water. And again, for those who don't know, if you'll know if you're drinking a lot of water. If your pee is damn near clear, your body's hydrated. If your pee is, let's say, medium yellow to like damn near black, you ain't drinking enough water. So if you drink the 8 glasses or 64 ounces of water or more a day, technically they say half of your body weight. So half of whatever you weigh, that's how many ounces of water you're supposed to drink. So you'll know. Other than that, I do want to say thank you to CJ Lopez. She, reached out to me and subscribed to my channel. Thank you. I appreciate it. I am going to try to make more videos as time goes on pertaining to my hair, pertaining to just my status on me. I am working on trying to move to Florida. So I'm praying that that goes well. For me, the goal is to move by June, if not sooner. I'm hoping I can possibly move sooner. But based on what's going on, it'll probably be after winter time. So I don't know. I may just stay here in Chicago till June, because by the time things go the way it's going, it won't be till. I don't want to move in the winter, in the dead of winter. So it probably won't be, if I can move sooner, till after January. And I don't want to move in the dead of winter and be moving stuff. So pray for me for that. Pray that I continue to stay on the path to stay healthy. And just stay focused and continue to put to use the things that I've learned in therapy, and pray that everything goes well in general. Other than that, YouTube, talk to you guys later. Have a good one.